weird. Weird. Hello. Okay, so I've got a lot of things wrong with me that I'm going to complain about. Firstly, I have a really bad cold. I don't know if you can hear it. It's probably really obvious. I'm still ill now, but I've got to work. I'm feeling well enough to work. I just feel full of cold, really dizzy, and really tired. Having a cold really takes it out of you, doesn't it? And then, like, as if that wasn't bad enough, I've also got, like, a swollen gum back here. It's all, like, my gum's swollen. Like, talking wasn't going to be hard enough. Just going to put some eye cream on. Okay, so I'm wearing this because this is going to be part of my outfit. It's just some big, like, neon pink turtleneck. But I'm wearing this robe over it because I just don't want to get makeup on it. But isn't it cute? Don't know how well it looks over this thing, but eh. Now, I'm not exactly in a rush today, but at the same time, I'm running late. I usually give myself a lot of time, though. So it's kind of like, instead of having a ridiculous amount of time, I just have time. It's like the hottest day ever so far today. I was outside before and I nearly died. I think I did die, possibly. So I'm kind of worried that hopefully it's cooled down tonight because I'm wearing a full-on outfit. Because I'm going to be painting myself pink. I'm going to give myself pink skin. But I can't be bothered painting my whole body, arms, legs, everything. So I'm wearing an outfit that covers all of that. So I only have to paint my face. Hence why I'm wearing this now. Because I don't want to put this on afterwards and just ruin my makeup putting it on. Yeah, so firstly I'm going to glue my eyebrows down, get them out the way, and then we can give ourselves some big eyes. Because the look I'm planning today, I'm going to be very, like... The look I'm planning today is going to be very, like, Barbie and Dolly. I'm thinking all pink, and I've either got a big pink wig or yellow, because I think yellow and pink goes really well. But I'm thinking of giving myself those, like, big dolly eyes, you know, like that dolly eye illusion that was really popular a couple of months ago and you can't talk about without everyone on the internet being like, credit this person. Shut up. No one invented anything. You know what was funny? When I did my big mouth makeup, I don't know if you may have seen that, I did this makeup thing where I gave myself a really big mouth, like my mouth started from here and went up to here. And then some girl on Instagram, some little brat, tried giving me, like, all the business for it, saying that I copied her friend. No idea who her friend was, but apparently her friend invented drawing mouths up to the nose, even though, like, that's a look I've seen done plenty of times before. I'm even thinking, like, circus and clown stuff, but also, like, basic, just optical illusions. Like, you didn't invent drawing a mouth onto your nose, and it takes some gall. She was, like, what, 16, 17, to approach me and give me trouble, saying I copied her friend. Her friend, by the way, didn't care. Her friend was absolutely unbothered, didn't even see any of this. So I'm just like, stop embarrassing your friend and shut up. I'm sure there are some select few people who did popularize this look. I don't think they invented it though, because I remember back in like 2009, 2010 being a bad weeb, and I've seen people doing this kind of makeup when they were doing like big anime eyes. Because, you know, people always do, like, the big white waterline when you're doing anime eyes. So I think someone just had the idea to then draw the eyeball on it and make it bigger. You know, I have seen it before. So I'm not about to go credit... That's how the Instagram makeup game is, isn't it? You take other people's ideas and then do it yourself and then credit them. And then they'll mention it and be like, oh my god, and everyone just kind of bums each other. Whatever. Well, that was a nice way to start the video anyway. A lovely rant. I love complaining. As that's drying, I'm going to put on like a base. Even though I'm painting my face pink, I still want to put on some sort of base so the pink has like something underneath it that you can see, and also so that when I'm taking it off, the pink doesn't just stick to my skin. Hate it. I painted myself yellow recently, like 2 weeks ago. Today, I've painted myself purple, grey, and then yellow within the same week, and I'm just very over having paint stuck to me. Highlight all the highlight areas. And then I'm going to take my normal 1W paint stick and put that roughly everywhere else, actually. Let's just go for it. I think the eyebrows are dry, so let's put a layer of powder over them. Okay, so you can tell this is not the best gluing of my eyebrows. Some days it just doesn't work out. I'm going to glue these suckers down. Especially because I feel like today's eye makeup look definitely draws attention to the fact that it's like, oh, you've drawn something on your face that isn't where it normally is. Any other time I see someone who doesn't normally glue their eyebrows down do this kind of look, you know, you can just see a kind of not very greatly glued down eyebrow under it. Okay, now the glue's doing that thing where it's like getting all bitty. And textured and horrible and awful. What I am going to do is I'm going to contour my forehead a lot, because I don't think I really want to paint my forehead that pink, because I just got my wigs like done and I don't want to like stay in the lace. I can't wait till the day I get hairline surgery and don't have to contour my forehead, which isn't something I plan on doing. I mean, I want to do it, but I don't have money. Do you reckon if I asked nicely, someone would donate to me and give me all the surgeries I want? Like, surely there's a lot of rich people in the world. Surely to someone that money is just like a penny. Come on, someone. There's got to be some weird kind of tranny chaser out there who's like attracted to me and has lots of money. Can you want to make me happy? Because, you know, do it and I'll go shopping with you for like a day. You know, I get a lot of offers for that. People are like, oh, come to New York and I'll take you shopping for the day. I don't have a passport. So tempted. I am so tempted. Obviously it's dangerous, so I'm not going to do it. And if you get offers from people offering you the same thing, oh my god, don't do it. What's that what it's like to have a sugar daddy? I really think I just want a sugar daddy. I mean, yeah, I'm independent, but in this day and age, let's be real. Also, I just thought it would be interesting to point out, I look terrifying. I'm in a kind of rush, so I don't really have time to be a perfectionist, so just because I have nothing on my eyes yet, I'm going to just put primer on them, because they deserve it, honestly. They've worked hard. Well, this one hasn't. This one has. I can't find the red face paint I used last time, but I've got this stuff, and I think it'll work. Might be a disaster, and I might just not care. I'm going to start off here. That looks pink, doesn't it? Well, my brush is very wet though, which isn't really, wasn't smart actually. I'm going to try and spread this around as much as I can. I definitely think I want a light pink face though. I don't want to look like too dark and red. Last time I painted myself pink, I thought I looked fierce, and the video flopped, and not many of you watched it because you're all hateful and you just want to see me turn into a pretty feminine woman, I guess. I don't know. What do you guys want? You literally watching this, only 10% of my viewers are actually my subscribers, but my subscribers are the people I talk to because I guess they're just more special. So if you want to subscribe, that's great. But I know, like, you watching this right now, you are most likely a stranger who maybe hasn't even watched some of my videos before. Why are you here? Please let me know. What can I do to make you stay? And I'm kind of going around the back, but I really don't care too much about the back of my neck because I'm going to have a wig. So, you know. Okay, so now that the brush isn't sopping wet, because I'm not a fool, let's see if I can go over the eyebrows, because it's going over these eyebrows. Glue is water soluble. But what I am going to do is I'm going to focus it in certain areas, almost to act as like a contour. Especially when I wear a turtleneck, it makes my chin and the whole face just look really square. So I definitely want to minimise my square face. So I'm not really putting that much red around my eyes because I know I'm going to be putting other eye makeup there. So, you know, we can calm down when it comes to the eyes. Also, the idea of face paint around my eyes, oh no thanks. Oh, am I having that problem again of the specific part of my forehead where the paint just won't go onto? When I painted myself, I think it was yellow. The whole middle bit of my forehead just was not taking it. It was so weird. It just didn't want to get painted. Do I look pink or do I just look red? I look weird. Oh, weird. Now I have to put a lot of white on. And that will really like lift this whole face and make it look lovely and pink. I'm just kind of covering the eyebrow area in white, even though I don't really know where my eyebrows are going to be yet. I'm just kind of guessing and just giving myself a helping hand. There we go. Well, so you can see how the white's blending out. It's kind of making this face just look a bit more dimensioned and pink. I'm also looking very hollow and skinny, so I might need to fix that a bit. Oof. And of course, highlight the bridge of the nose. Our little white strip. Then I'm going to take, I'm actually going to use the Beauty Blender for this, I think. And I'm going to take this white powder and just let that sit and bake under my eyes. I just didn't want to ruin my powder puff and make it go pink. Okay, now let's try this eye thing. See, what a lot of people do is they turn their eyeball into the top of their iris. So the visible bit of your eyeball, not just your iris and pupil, but the whole, even this white bit, they turn it into their iris. So maybe I'll do that first. So I'm going to do that with a black pencil, I guess. I'm going to try and focus on looking like straight ahead. I'm going to use a brown because then I can sketch everything out and it might just be easier. So, I'm going to zoom in. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, see, look like I've got this big bag here so I can get to disguise that, I guess. So I'm going to kind of start with the inner corner, but kind of just like that. Ooh, this pencil is browner than I thought it'd be. And then it's going to basically come just under my eye bag. I look terrifying right now. I look like I've given myself the only eye bags. Then again, my eyes, what colour would you say my eyes are? They're like a kind of boring, kind of bluey, green, grey. So I need to colour this in that colour. Because if this bulges my iris, then I need the eye white to kind of come a bit lower than that. So it's very like, because of this side of my eye, I'm going to have it kind of go straight so I can use the most like space of my eye. It's going to be my eye white there. So then that can come... Oh, my temples go far back, so like that looks a lot there, but then I turn to the front and it doesn't look like that much, so I think that's the perfect amount there. And then I'll start to curve that, and then these two lines will meet, like, I guess, there. I think that's pretty fierce. But now I need to disguise my eyelid and make that look just like eyeliner, so what I'll do is I'm going to take this. I've got quite big eyelids, so I'm going to give myself quite big eyeliner. And just kind of go over it like that. This isn't that unusual to kind of just cover my whole eyelid in black, to be fair. And then this whole thing will get coloured in black. So I'm just kind of filling this in with a pencil, because I don't want to use like a whole pen. A whole liquid eyeliner on one eye. So I'm filling it in with a pencil to kind of, you know, just make things easier for the future makeups. And then I'll also take this black pencil and just kind of go around the perimeter of this brown iris. Just like that, just darken it a bit, make it a bit more there and obvious. Like I'm laying down all these colours and then I'm going to go in and add more detail later and clean up and everything. I think I'm seeing it, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw on like a cut crease. It's going to be right where the eyebrow is, but I do feel like I look a bit crazy. Next. I think I want to fill in this iris thing. Don't know what colours I'm going to use. So there's this colour in the Urban Decay palette, this one, called Fringe, and I think that looks similar to my eye colour. It's like a dark, kind of greeny, bluey thing. Let me know if you disagree and you're like, that absolutely is not your eye colour. And I'm also kind of going to just go onto the black eyeliner pencil that I did and just kind of smudge it all around. Okay, that's a bit too green, but I think after all the black and everything it'll look fine. And also I'm going to have big heavy eyelashes on, and then so my eyes going to look like this. That's a really pretty colour actually, I like this a lot. Well, I wish this was my eye colour. Why are there fireworks going off? Literally June. 10 o'clock on a June as well. It's like barely just got dark. Then again, there was fireworks when the football thing happened. That was crazy, the football thing. I don't know if I've talked about that or not, but I was here in Liverpool when Liverpool won the Champions something, I don't know. It was crazy, crazy, wild, fun, great, cute, whatever. I don't care about football, but it was nice to see everyone happy, you know. Okay, and I'm going to take a black felt tip liner and go over there. Ooh, yeah, it's black. Just kind of smudging it around all of that patchiness. And then I think once this is all done, I'll draw on some eyelashes, but I'm going to wait till we're done. But that's just a spoiler for what's ahead. I wish I could find my white face paint, because I think that would work better than a white stick that I'm going to use. So, panic! Do you think it's taken shape yet? Are you starting to see the illusion? Alright, it's time for the whites. Let's just go in and do this. But the white's currently covered in a layer of red face paint, so I just need to clean that up. I'm going to take this tiny, super nice, cute, detailed lip brush for now. I may swap to a different, more sturdy brush, but I like the detail. And then I'm going to just kind of go over the white area and make it whiter. So as long as this white ends up looking whiter than the real white of my eyeballs, then the illusion is good. Okay, the white paint stick isn't too bad. I'm sorry I shaded you. It's nerve-wracking, I'll tell you that. I really don't want to get this wrong and just look stupid. I really want to do it and be like, whoa, you did that. And I kind of love the idea of this being in like a kind of slightly, maybe draggier version. I might just do a lot of like dramatic eye stuff around it. Maybe not, because that might distract, but even though it essentially is just drag makeup but with a bit of extra colour. Alright, how's that looking? I think it's looking good, and I think it's one of those things it's going to take till the end till it looks properly finished and ready. While I'm also here, I'm going to just do this. See that like tiny little dot there? That's not the highlight or anything like that. What that is that's me probably making a mistake. And then I'm going to just kind of blend that away. Didn't really do anything, did it? Ugh. I wanted to create like some sort of dimension. I'm going to set that with white eyeshadow. Oh, I can already see like the wrinkles of my under eye starting to interfere with the shape a bit. Boy, you better not. You should see the face I'm pulling to stretch out that. I'm going like... Our irises do have a very slight black ring around them. Okay, now I'm going to take a brush and I'm going to colour in the crease, no, the eyelid with a white. And that is the eyelid, and then I just need to blend this up, make it look more like eye makeup, and I think once I've got eyebrows on, and then I'll colour in a highlight, draw some eyelashes on, I think it'll all look pretty good and stuff, so it's getting there. We're getting there. New York by Obsession, I love this colour. Dot it around the crease line. Almost like I'm plotting little refills for myself. Blend it out. So it's not just a harsh, graphic black line, but I'm trying to blend it out evenly so it doesn't just end up looking like another eyebrow. And I'm going to bring some onto the crease a bit. Just, you know, as you would. It feels really fake. It feels like I'm pretending. It's like, well, this is what normally would happen with eye makeup, so I'm making this happen here. Oh, it's all so dishonest. And actually, this purple looks really nice on my face. I'm going to contour my nose with it as well. She's a rebellious girl, isn't she? So doesn't that look so much better than that? I think that looks better, doesn't it? So I can't decide if I'm going to do it on the same side on each eye or just both in the middle. So I think I'm going to just do both in the middle with like the biggest area I've got to work with. So I'm going to just take white on a little brush and then right on like the inner bit of my iris, just going to do a circle, which is very hard because it's on the wrinkle of my eye. And that can be like my eye highlight. So I'm going to do another one on the other side in exactly the same place so it looks really deliberate. Okay, so even though we know I'm going to wear intense, heavy eyelashes, I'm still going to draw some eyelashes on because it just kind of adds to the aesthetic. So the eyelashes, they're kind of cut across like the whole eyelid situation, so I'm just going to, I'll draw them pretty high up. Yeah, there's one, and then there's another. I really like how graphic it looks to really darken the absolute inside of the crease. See, it just looks so much more like an eye socket now, I think. Still haven't done eyebrows. So I'm going to take that brown pencil that we started this whole thing with. And also with that little lip brush with the white on it, what I'm going to do quickly is also go under my eyebrows and really sculpt them out. Right. I'm going to start my lips with this brown liner by Obsession. I think I'm going to do quite big lips, surprisingly. That's just what I'm feeling today. And I just think brown is a good starting point for that. May not be, but I think it is. I'm going to start them quite high up. Definitely give them quite a wide cupid's bow. Cool. And I'm going to fill that in with a lipstick. What else? I'm going to start off with like a light nudie pink. See how it looks on this face. You know, I think this kind of nude thing works. And part of me wants to try like a red. Oh, because pink and yellow and red might look nice. So I'm going to try red on the outsides. That's pretty cool. I'm going to go back in with the pink. So it goes brown to red to pink, which, that's a colour story. And then I have this weird purple, blue, iridescent gloss thing. Let's just try that. Why not? What I am going to do is I'm quickly going to paint above my cupid's bow and on my nasal column. See there? It does, is it adds like a really dramatic like lip highlight. I'm also going to do here and here. Okay, should I do, I'm going to try some glitter and stuff in the hopes that it makes the eyeball place look bright and wet and watery and like an eyeball. So I'm going to take this really purpley white, really bright highlighter by Obsession called Moon, and I'm going to just put that there. Yeah, see? I don't know if setting spray is the best idea because I'm wearing face paint and I've got eyebrows glued down, but I'll try it. Let's see what happens. And of course, beauty marks. Okay, so I'm going to put lashes and a wig on and then maybe the rest of my outfit, so I'll be back with the finished look. But, you know, spoilers, I'm really liking how it's turned out. It looks pretty cool. Alright, I'll be back in a second. Alright, I'm back. As you see, I changed my lips a bit because I'm me and I've got the wig on, my outfit, all just pink, and I think the pink and yellow thing works really like nicely together. It's all just a, you know, whole vibe, a whole look. Got my lashes on, they're kind of making my eyes look nice and dark and heavy. So how do we think? Do we think that this illusion's worked well? I think looking in the monitor it's worked really well and I look really creepy. Which I love that. Let me know what you thought of this video, leave a comment, like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see future videos, check out all my older videos if you like me, and you know, let me know what you want to see. Follow me on all social media, it's Cassandra, just pretty much everywhere. That's mostly Instagram, Facebook and Patreon. Please check Patreon and also PayPal. Cool, alright, thank you so much for watching once again. Hope I get better soon, hope you're doing well. All that, alright, okay, gotta go, bye!